I woke up to the creak of old wood. This castle, although as a family inheritance, never felt like home. I never imagined that a family's secret can turn into a nightmare. He was here to get me. I could feel him. I am Alice, and this is my story. I often heard whispers in the house talking about a boy whose eyes were as blue as the ocean itself. His name was never spoken. I was so tired of convincing myself that those whispers were my delusions. One day, I came back from work and was trying to relax when I saw him, the boy. There was a quick movement in the corner. I felt a cold breath on my neck. He was here, inside these walls, laughing. His presence sent shivers down my spine. The mirrors became portals that seemed to draw me in. I'd see his reflection. He looked just like a normal person, except his eyes, that were a true shining blue. Suddenly he'd be there, standing behind me, his icy breath mingling with mine. I tried to escape, to run from this house of terror. But the moment I stepped outside, the boy was there, a ghostly figure in the moonlight. His laughter, like the grating of metal on stone, followed me. I realized I was stuck in this house, but I had to escape. I couldn't live a day longer in this house. I started researching my family's dark past. And then I came across an old diary, hidden beneath the floorboards. It spoke of a deal with a dark entity to protect the family. Price? The soul of the firstborn in each generation. I was the firstborn in my generation. The boy was my ancestor, trapped in this house because of that deal. He wanted freedom through me. I wanted to set him free, but not at the cost of my own life. So I set up a ritual. I set up candles in the living room and stood before a mirror, calling him with the words from the diary. The room grew colder, the shadows deeper. And then he appeared. But this time, he wasn't laughing mindlessly. Rather, he was standing there with a sad smile. He told me about the endless torment of being stuck in this house. The deal could be broken if I willingly offered my soul to take his place. Both he and I knew I wasn't going to do that. I had to find another way of breaking that spell. After a painstakingly long time, I did. Guided by the diary, I prepared a ritual to break the curse. I needed a piece of the boy's soul, something personal. I found his old toy, a small wooden horse, hidden in the attic. I took it and placed it in the center of a circle, surrounded by candles and symbols. Chanting the spell, I felt a surge of energy. The house shook and the shadows moved. He appeared again with a hopeful smile. The wooden horse glowed and crumbled to dust. I could see a sense of relief in his eyes. He whispered "thank you" in my ears before vanishing into thin air. The house fell silent. The heavy feeling lifted, replaced by calm. Curse was broken, and the boy was free. As I walked out of the house, I felt a sense of closure. The house, once a prison, was now just an old building with a dark past. I was free to live my life, carrying the memory of the boy forever. I later found out his name was Matthew. Do you have any horror experiences? Let us know in the comment section below. Thank you for listening to my story. Goodbye.